Yay, we got everything back up and working. No problems with Streamlabs tonight. And it does look like we are up. Today we're going to be playing the main story of the mission. Main story mode of the campaign. I don't know what I'm trying to talk about. I'm not sure what chapter we're on. Chapter 3, Chapter 4. Looks like the Dauntless. Ironworks security aboard the Star Destroyer Dauntless, which is securing critical technology for Operation Cinder. I did change this to sniper. Different gun, better gun that I like. Make sure we got everything going. Got the side view. Alright, so special talk of the day was just going to be about like my favorite places to eat. Kind of want to know your guys' favorite places to eat, what you eat there. I'm pretty plain and eat the same thing at different places all the time. Like I rarely change things up. And like I just had Chinese, which is why I thought about it. I was thinking about all day like what I could talk about, and like nothing came to my head since we did kind of have a try not to laugh challenge last night in GTA 5. I held my face like a stone. Here we go. So, TIE fighters looks like we're starting off with. I think I probably have to turn up the sound because it sounds really soft right now. But yeah, I did have Chinese to eat. That's like my favorite thing to eat. I could eat Chinese every single day. Oh, lead him. There we go. We got one destroyed. Pause it real quick. It probably could be just me. Uh-oh. Flew right into our ship. So there's this place called China Panda where I live. That's normally where I go get Chinese. My favorite there is I always get broccoli chicken, rice for two. I didn't get any fried wontons today because I was hungry, but I really wasn't that hungry. Dang, these ships are taking a lot. Okay, I think we need to go after the red marks and not just the ships. As you can see how I could easily die in this game. Playing the starship fighters. Like I really suck at this. Uh-oh. Back at the ship. Yeah, so I get broccoli chicken, rice for two, 5 fried wonton, and then just no fried wonton, just had the broccoli chicken. Rice for two was super good. I put hot sauce on everything, and so Chinese, my favorite is sriracha. And then the only other hot sauce I like is tapatio. Uh-oh, gonna crash again. We got a skilled flyer here. That was kind of me at that second. Couple more left to destroy. gotta use my good guns. There we go.
That's all of them.
It's all of them. Don't crash.
Restore power. Let's take out those rebel ion cannons. Yes, Commander.
So the other thing I can eat all the time would be zippies. And I'm gonna sound fat in this episode, which I am fat.
Like a coward? Absolutely not. Agent Haas,
But if we had a zippies here, I would eat it all the time, every day, twice a meal, 2 times a day. If I was rich and retired, lived in Hawaii, I'd be going there for Portuguese sausage, eggs, and rice for breakfast, and then that I actually try like different stuff. Like I could eat loco moco all the time, which is rice, hamburger steak, gravy on top, with the over easy egg on top of that. But their terry beef's really good, chicken katsu's really good, and chicken katsu's just like a chicken nuggets.
I can't take this fighter.
Slow down, slow down!
Taking damage. They're taking the bait. I've got him in my sights.
It was just there. I don't think I was supposed to do anything to that because it didn't really have this destroy thing on top of it.
You're clear, Agent Haas. Thanks for the assist, Commander. Time to take out those rebel ions.
So we are achievement hunting too tonight.
You are clear.
It's tonight the 30th? No, it's the 30th. So I do have one more night to get achievements. I don't think I'm going to pass second place. That's a lot of points that we have to get. It means we basically need to beat this game. Then we have maybe a chance, because I'll get like 400 points for beating this, I think. 300. But I think this story mode's kind of long, I would guess. Not my own person. But yeah, if I become a millionaire and I want to invest in something, I would want to bring zippies to California. I think it would do so well. Like, I mean, I would spend so much money there.
Nice shooting, Commander.
$30 a day. If I go twice, $50 to $60 a day. Oh, I'm going after my own TIE fighter.
Direct hit.
Times that by 7 days. Somebody's a fatty. $450 just for one person.
Well done, Commander. Fight it down.
But I mean, I think they would just want to keep it in Hawaii. Because there's L&L here, but I don't like L&L at all. And I would bring like the Zippy's restaurant here.
That'll show them.
Where like people can sit down, have breakfast, have lunch, have dinner.
Target down.
But that would never happen. So it just means I would need to move to Hawaii one of these days, have my second house there. I'm not even sure like the task that I'm supposed to be doing. Just am I supposed to be protecting that? Oh, board. I'm like spending a bunch of time on all this. Don't crash! Okay, good. It went to autopilot. It like did some crazy stuff. Attacking the rebels. Oh, it's my gun. Yes. Except for it's been a while. One extra day break. No, I like my gun. I'm happy with it. That guy got blasted.
Droid, slice the door.
So other places that I eat, like if I go to a fast food place, I don't eat McDonald's that often. But if I go to McDonald's, it would be 20-piece chicken nuggets and fries. Any place I go to is usually fries that I get. I don't know why my thing's beeping at me. Probably stupid Avast. What other places? Jack in a Box. If I go there, it's usually a chicken sandwich, spicy chicken sandwich. Ooh, almost dead. Carl's Jr. I never really go to, as I don't like their burgers too much. But then Tan Eats did an episode about him and Kibby eating jalapeno poppers. And the jalapeno poppers are pretty bomb there. So if I go there, I'll get some poppers.
I've reached the weapons bay.
I usually don't go out to restaurants that often. I'm gonna get my head shocked. We're good, we're good.
Scan the area.
I might die here. It's got guys everywhere. I'm not liking this scope on this gun. Like zooms in just a little bit too much. See if I can change that. No, it'd only be at the beginning. I had a chance. I don't have a secondary.
Looking for enemies. Droid, overload the cooling cells. That'll shut down the cannons.
Commander, I'm here.
Oh, friend.
Keep me covered. Once that cooling cell is exposed, I'm going to destroy it. That'll shut down these cannons for good.
Understood.
think I'm supposed to set up that blaster turret. That's my guess. Uh-oh. Drop it. Regen health.
Scan ahead.
Cooling cell. Not paying attention.
Are you alright?
Never better.
Second cell is all yours, Commander.
So what other places do I like to go to? Would be, I like Popeyes, but not for the chicken sandwich. I've only had their chicken sandwich once, and it was good, but there's always that but. They would have took the pickles off and made it fresh, I would think different. They didn't take the pickles off. Said no, you had to have the stupid pickles. Get pickle juice all over your chicken sandwich. But when I go to Popeyes, I like chicken breast there, spicy chicken breast. That is the bomb. Because Popeyes is the shizzle. Chick's going crazy there. What's she doing? Cooling cell. Power out.
2 down. I have an idea for the last one.
Plant an explosive. Wrong side.
Cooling cell is ready, Commander.
Good. I'm planting an explosive.
Do the honors, Commander.
Wasn't giving me the command.
That's when that bomb goes.
Watch and find out, Agent.
That's all I can think of, like the places I go to around here. I have a couple Chinese spots that I go to, which is China Panda. That's what I got tonight. No, not China Panda. China Star. I can't hold on, no! And then I go to this other place that makes really good Kung Pao chicken.
Inferno squad! The Dauntless has regained power, but the docking clamps have locked us in place.
How can we help, sir?
Destroy the control source keeping me in place.
And so I normally get Kung Pao chicken, rice, and
Attack an Imperial station.
Do not question
what,
my
orange
authority,
chicken, maybe?
Commander Versio. Attack the station, protect the satellites. Those are your new orders.
Yes, sir. Agent Hask, prepare for an attack run on the Fondo Station's control tower. We can also disengage the clamps if we destroy the docking arm. Those are our power sources.
Good. The rebels
Isn't this like our ship here?
intentions with Operation Cinder.
Are we bad guys?
What are our intentions, sir?
Like we should be destroying that.
More than ever, power is the only path to peace. Admiral Versio
Unless they took over our base.
Commander, to remind them who is truly in control. Commander, fighters inbound. Destroy those ships!
You know, if we could disable their cruiser, we could learn quite a bit from our enemy.
The rebels have nothing to teach us. If we adopt their weakness, we fail. You're quite right, Agent.
No
Hask.
problem.
Order cannot exist until we bring the galaxy to submission. Excellent. The satellites are one step closer to safety.
So normally,
Avoid these satellites, sir.
not normally, here and there,
Questions, Commander. Release my ship.
I try to go like get some breakfast like once a week at some place. There's this really, I like it's good waffles. I'm gonna crash. And so there's only like one really good place that I found here in Santa Rosa that has good waffles. Me and my uncle used to go there.
Navigating to attack position.
A long time ago when I was young. Luigi's or something like that. I don't even know the name. But their morning waffles are good. There we go. Achievement, the Dauntless, completed. I wonder how many chapters there are in this game. Yo, I think I almost tore my leg in the same place again. But on the right leg this time. So are you good? What happened?
Marvelous work today, Commander. Your father will be proud.
You gotta keep yourself healthy.
The satellites for Operation Cinder have been delivered to Admiral Versio. Our next mission is equally important. Inferno has clearance to access one of the Emperor's classified observatories buried on the planet Pilio. It contains
Sorry,
dangerous
I saw that you typed it like 5
satellite
minutes ago.
against the
I can
galaxy.
actually see a time
The
here.
observatory is protected by a mantle defense system. Agent Miko, we need your technical
I was kind of into the gameplay there.
what you need for an
Focused.
expedition, locate and destroy the observatory.
Because, yeah, I mean, you missed, what, like a month and a half last year? A month? Sam's Foreplay Cafe, Derek's Parkside Cafe, Sunnyside Inn, Hanks Creek Side. Those are my favorite breakfast places. Hanks is good. I go there pretty often, not pretty often, but here and there.
Must be something.
And then Sam's Foreplay is really good too. Omelette Express, that's another place I go to. Oh, we gotta be Luke.
I'll be fine, R2. You stay here, all right?
Oh good, it kind of teaches you how to be a hero, which is what I need to learn, how to block. It was after my Wednesday running workout, but I'm stretching it out, and I'll be fine for the start of the season. Alright. Better be. Can't lose any training time. Okay, so I see how they reflect everything back at me. You actually have to aim it. I haven't been to Sunnyside Inn or Derek's Parkside Cafe. I gotta try those out. So when I normally go to like these places, like Luigi's, I get a waffle,
Here come the reinforcements.
eggs, bacon. Omelette Express, I get a linguiça omelet. I can't even... Linguiça scrambled. That's what it is. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I've been there. Dang, these guys are tearing me up. They're like not even giving me a break to regen health. I need to hide for a second. Regroup. When I go to Hank's, I usually get or Sam's, a chicken fried steak. Those are really, really good. Not Big Bear, Black Bear. That's another place. But again, like these places, I'd probably go like once a month.
Isn't what I wanted.
But yeah, the Bigfoot chicken fried steak. Oh my goodness, that's so good and so big.
Is that what called to me?
So much food.
Perhaps it was something more. Looks like I'm not the only one who wishes the Empire wasn't here.
I do have to start using my specials because I don't even know what they are. Destroy. So that's a super pow pow move, LBRB.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
If I go to Denny's, but I don't like Denny's.
Sounded like you needed help.
It's just the Grand Slam, pancakes,
Think you can get me out of this?
eggs, bacon, hash browns. Like I like the country potatoes. Country potatoes are really good. Not from Denny's. Or like from other places.
I know who you are. Why'd you help me?
Oh, they're gonna be friends.
You asked.
No, that won't do it. This will.
No, wait!
Saved him again. Storyline's starting to get interesting.
I've heard 100 stories about the Jedi. They terrified me as a boy on Coruscant, but you...
Come on.
Like I want to say I saw this scene before. Probably on YouTube. By accident. Becoming friends with the dark side.
So am I. It seems the Force has brought us together.
What a stroke of luck.
There's always more to it than luck.
Right. The Force.
Oh, another place. So
I'm sorry.
another place I really, really love is Del Taco.
Why am I still alive?
They
I
didn't
do
give you
not
the
eat
choice.
Taco Bell at all.
You did.
Even though
Watch Watch my back.
I worked there for 8 years when I was a teenager. I'm so glad I'm out. It's like they kind of just get you stuck there.
That Amber.
Like, so we'll give you a little bit more money. You could be a store manager, not store manager, shift manager.
Chatter's in contact too.
Oh, we'll throw you a little bit more money, assistant manager.
So that's why
Here's the store. Here's some more money. Don't leave us. You can run your own store. It's like, damn. Not even worth it. I used to love Taco Bell until they changed their menu and their recipe for the stuff.
how's that?
Better. The defense system activated. The clock is officially ticking.
So whenever I go to Del Taco, like I'll make special trips to Del Taco, or like if I'm going down south, because we don't have one here anywhere near us. The closest one is like an hour away. So if I'm picking up my daughter from the airport, I'll go to Del Taco.
These bugs are very unhappy.
But yeah, I'll always get 5 crunchy value tacos, 5 crunch soft value tacos, medium fries, and a medium drink. Like when we take our cross-country trip down to Magic Mountain, I always sneak off to go have a Del Taco. Because I am a fatty. But no, I really liked Taco Bell like a lot before, but again, with them changing their menu, I can't stand it anymore.
Sid, only one terminal left.
Alright, do I gotta go search? I think I have to search. I think we came from that way. Or unless this is it.
Over here.
Thanks. I'm on it. We've got 4 minutes before the system explodes.
Skin toe chicken bone. Track is almost here. Yep. We are so close. Are we in single digit days yet? Monday would be 7, 8, 9. Tomorrow's 10 days out.
I'd say we're both lucky.
I'm excited for the season to get started.
We've got 3 minutes before the system explodes.
So can we leave? Nope, can't leave yet.
Safe. Most. This is it. The Emperor's Observatory.
There we go, that might be next mission completed. There's another achievement, the
How am I
observatory.
supposed to open it? With a key. Why
Skills.
would the Emperor have a vault that can only be opened?
Luke's a badass.
Why do you think?
You're telling me the man who destroyed the Jedi Order was secretly one of them?
No. I'm telling you that as a boy on Coruscant.
Now that we got a track, it's about to be a good season. Oh, I'm so glad we have a track. Man, that was stressful last season. Like, trying to make up shit for your guys' workouts.
The Emperor's protecting junk.
Destroying your guys' shins, running around the hallways.
This is all worthless.
Trying to keep a team together when we're all spread apart. Last year was horrible, and it sucked.
What is that?
A Sith Wayfinder.
I'd like to keep this compass, if you don't mind.
My mission is to destroy this place. Why would I let you do that?
Because I asked. Thank you. I won't stop you from destroying this vault. Wouldn't you say the Empire's done enough damage to innocent worlds? I'm glad we were brought together, Del.
So what happens now?
What's your 100 time gonna be this year? Skin tone.
I don't think you can. There's still conflict in you.
Are you gonna make varsity 4x1?
I'm not blind. I know what the Empire is capable of, but what else is there?
A choice?
The rebellion?
No. A choice to be better.
I know this is a cutscene, but this cutscene looks pretty clean compared to, like, the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I'm liking the graphics on this game. I'm gonna miss the days when I kept slipping in the hallways during the rainy days, and we walked to Creo from Montgomery with Josh, Jacob, and Kenny. I saw you guys one day, but I have so much shit in my truck that I couldn't pick you guys up. Or I could have picked up one, and then you could have made Josh, Jacob, and Kenny walk. Well, I'm glad we're not at Creo no more. They were like crying about everything. Alan, stop hitting our cage. Hey, can you make Alan stop hitting our cage? I go talk to Alan. Dink. Right after I talk to him.
But he wouldn't tell us the target.
Neither would the Admiral. Now I know why.
And then I got kicked off my bike there. Like, what's riding a bike around the track gonna hurt? Nothing. Hopefully I make the varsity 4x1. It would be amazingly, honestly. Guess that would be a goal for me this beginning of the season. Break 12.
They're loyal to the Empire.
The Emperor commands it. We'll purge this planet and others. Fear shall spread and the galaxy will remember who is in control.
This is our home.
The Empire is our home, and we will do as the Emperor commands.
I don't take orders from dead men.
Because I think the 4x1's going to be completely wide open. I hope so too. Break 12.
Activate the satellites now.
That's the time. Actually, the time is to break 11.
Leave for Vardos immediately. Recover protection.
Low 11s, 10-9, 10-8.
He is your only target. That is all. That is all.
I wasn't paying attention to what happened there.
Ask on the Corvus. Tell him I need to speak to him immediately.
Story is starting to get interesting. Like, I can't believe I haven't played this story mode and completed it yet. And I've had this game for the longest time. Looks like she's ready to trade sides.
The archive. Follow me.
Do you still remember your way, Commander?
I don't forget so easily, Agent.
This storm is unnatural. I've never seen anything like it. The locals must be terrified. This is just the beginning. When people see what we've done here, that terror will spread throughout the galaxy. I'm just surprised we aren't evacuating civilians. Civilians are expendable. Our people will evacuate first.
These are our people.
This is an imperial world. A place we're supposed to protect. Commander Versio, you're cleared.
What's up?
Evacuation will occur in the order they are scheduled. Until then, you will obey the Empire's instructions. Those who attempt to interfere with the Imperial evacuation will face immediate punishment. Please, we need to get off world. We have a family. I fail to see how that's relevant. How will you stand there and let this happen? I'm not responsible for your personal well-being. My neighborhood is already flooding. Assess Sector 2B security before departure. Please, let us into your
I don't know if this is the land that she came from.
want to get back to my kids.
That's kind of what it seems like.
I'm sure they're okay. I have a speeder. I can take you there.
What do we do?
Not at these ways.
I guess we just have to wait.
Special forces, let them through.
I wish I could run through this.
Are we really here for one person? Civilians could die here.
We've put our troopers in harm's way as well.
They'll evacuate when ordered to. Their fearlessness in the face of this storm shows true discipline. But Gleb deserves an early evacuation, does she?
Gleb oversees the future Imperial Leaders School here. She crafts loyal, capable troopers.
Like Ida. Like me. Now she's calling.
Yeah, my legs became bigger since sophomore year, so I hope that translates to my speed.
Left to suffer.
Should, if you lift them knees up.
None of this looks good to me. Vardos was our home, Ask.
The Empire is our home. Operation
Because you do have a
test to prove
quick
that we are
turnover,
worthy of what it will become.
You sound
but now
like
you
a
gotta be
model.
able to apply the force to be able to have longer strides.
Orders.
Don't forget the chain of command, Agent.
Go ahead, Commander.
It is about time. Flyinnn Versio. Admiral sent you. I knew I was important, but to risk his own daughter's life.
Target acquired. Get a move on, Gleb.
Well, she is giving me orders now. Precious.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Look, he is with me. The others will stay here. They are not important. Come.
Commander. We have a ship on landing bay 2. You'll be safe there. Go. Go now. Go!
Whoa, 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 what are you doing? No, no, stop! Stop! This is not our mission.
Stand down. It's okay. We'll get you off-world. Go.
No, 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 don't you!
I am your commander. Stand down!
Aiden, our orders are clear. We are to recover the Protectorate Gleb alone.
Things have changed. Look around you, man. Do you even recognize the Empire
Del,
anymore?
please don't do this.
The
Just don't do
Empire's
this.
job is to save civilians from things like Operation Cinder.
This is the new Empire.
If this is the new Empire, I want no part of it. I'm taking the orders of my commanding officer.
Oh, traitors.
Are these your orders? Are these your orders? Because if they are, this is treason. Are these your orders?
Yes.
Then I have mine.
Lower your weapon.
Defiance will be the death of him. Admiral Versio, Commander Versio, and Agent Miko have abandoned the mission. They've committed treason. I'm sorry.
Understood. Return Gleb to me. That is your mission. I will take care of the traitors.
All right, traitors now.
There's a passageway on the other. Blast it! Open fire!
Don't want to kill too many of our friends.
Slice it, droid. We have to reach the corpse and get out of Imperial space. It's our only chance.
Father, they'll shoot it down before we can leave.
Then we need to take down the anti-air cannons.
Get out of here. They were unloading.
This is very bad.
Keep it together, Agent Miko. We have civilians on the Corvus relying on us.
We don't have Imperial comms. The Corvus won't even know we're coming.
We'll figure it out.
Okay, I think he was just looking at the security cameras. Don't care about those. Whoa, 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 crazy aim.
I hated having to do that.
We've been sentenced to death. We protect ourselves or we die.
Yes, Commander.
That should at least help us to get to the AA defenses.
Alright, so here's more abilities for us to have. I usually don't use melee that often. Pulse cannon, incredible, powerful, long-range rifle utilizing the frame. Okay, and then this is just pulse cannon, which is like a shotgun, I'm guessing. So I do want the flash grenade. I need a center ability. Keep the scan. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want the shield. That's why I didn't. What am I doing? What am I doing? Take reduced damage from explosive and toxins. Let's get more shorter recharge time. So that's going to help us out a little. Better weapon. Three-round burst.
Follow me and stay quiet.
Understood, Commander.
We can shut down the anti-air systems ahead.
Following your lead.
Scan.
Run.
They're shooting at something.
done searching for
We don't want to kill too many of our friends.
This way. Stay quiet and they won't see us coming.
Understood.
Wait for my mark.
Finally, somebody got some headshot aim.
Droid, slice that.
Okay, not gonna change anything.
Wait, wait.
Wait.
Slice this.
So I don't know if this is just adding anything to it. I don't think it is.
Scan the area.
What's this guy doing? Just wanted to get knocked out. Okay, fall back a little.
Show me threats. There's the walker.
The cannons are strong enough to punch through the anti-air turbo lasers.
Exactly. And if we destroy the targeting dishes, we'll disable every AA in the sector.
Let's get in. Oh yeah, we get to be at that.
Patch me into the Corvus. Commander, I've got the civilians you sent to the ship. Good. Lock down the Corvus. Agent Hask will send troopers to capture the raider. Yes, Commander. I'm with you, no matter what they say. Careful in that storm. Scout Walker!
Dang, I still can't kill that guy that's straight ahead of us.
I'll take him out.
There we go, finally. Can't reach that guy.
I can't believe how far the Admiral is willing to go.
He's following his orders.
His orders aren't good enough.
Neither were ours. We need to get the civilians off Vardos.
Then what?
First, we get out of Imperial space. Then we come up with a plan.
So Ray, if you're still on here, what's your favorite places to eat at? Trying to think of other places I like to eat, but I pretty much told you most of the places I go to. Oh, well, there's pizza, Round Table. I like Round Table. I like it better than Mary's and all the other pizza places. Like, I stick my nose up to like anything else.
There, the main targeting dish. If we destroy it, it will disable every turret in the sector.
Take it down. I'll get us to the Corvus.
Get to the Corvus. We are leaving Vardos.
Reach the Corvus.
We have a barricade blocking our path.
AT-AT on the left.
Oh, another one. Head-to-head battle.
Out of this. Keep blasting it. We've got nowhere else to go.
Okay, took him out.
Well done, Commander.
But yeah, we can talk a little bit about the Taco Bell career I had. And don't get stuck, guys. If it's something that you don't enjoy, don't get stuck. Because all those places like to keep you hooked and will give you 50 cents more. But of course, when you're a kid and everything, you need the money.
Yes, Commander, but that lightning is sorting out our system. It might take some time.
But way not worth it. So I started at Taco Bell, I want to say when I was 16. And I worked at the one right down the street from my house, Farmers Lane Taco Bell. And I was there for, not at that location, but I worked for Taco Bell for 8 total years. Let me get my cam back up. But yeah, a long time. I don't know who's shooting me. If these guys are attacking me, they are. So I started there when I was 16. I was excited for paychecks when I got triple digits. That was being in the hundreds. I think I started off at $4.25. Could have been $4.75. I think it was $4.25. So that sucks. Don't know if I can destroy it with my gun. I highly doubt it. And then I think I was gonna get a job at Best Buy. And this was like after a few months, and I were like, not a few months, it was probably like 6 months at least. Like, oh, if you stay, we'll give you more money. So here comes 475. That's like freaking nothing. I can't believe like the pay that we would get. And then once when I graduated, they're like, "Oh, we'll give you some more money if you want to be a shift manager. We'll make you full time." Big mistake. I mean, it was a job and all, but I could have got it something better. Or at least started carpentry or something earlier.
Looking for enemies.
Oh, there we go. Next mission completed. So I was the shift manager at Taco Bell for a couple years. Maybe like a year. The storm mission completed. After all these cutscenes and we get to the next stage, I'm going to go ahead and check my achievements to see where we're at. What do we get? Like 45, maybe 60 total points so far. Catching up. So yeah, so 19, I ended up moving to San Diego. And I first got a job at Blockbuster. I liked working at Blockbuster. But again, that's like, I think I was probably making $5.75 there. Because minimum wage was still like $4.75 maybe. So low. And like I can't believe like how much the minimum wage is now. I would have been rolling if I was making whatever, $10 an hour back then. It's like 2.5 times the amount of what I was making.
We're not completely alone. Some of the crew stayed with us.
So I worked there for a while, and then I went back to Taco Bell because I needed the money. Because Blockbuster, I mean, getting paid $5.25 an hour, you can't make a living off of that. So I went back to Taco Bell, became an assistant manager, and then I was making $7.75 or something like that. Big bucks.
The rebels?
Then I worked my way up through the company, like a year. I ended up getting promoted to getting my own store. And man, I think I was making less than 10 an hour. I think I was at $9.25, $9.75 an hour. To run a Taco Bell, your own store, be a store manager for it. Stressful, let me tell you. I was so stressed out all the time. I mean, you get good customers and all that, but then you also get them bad customers, and then you're working with teenage kids to where they're not reliable, and so they don't show up. You got to cover. You got to try to find somebody that covers, and nobody wants to cover, and it's just tough to be a store manager.
So you thought it was a trap? What brought them on board anyway? You're always telling me to take.
So I think I was for that company like 2 to 3 years, and then I moved back up to Santa Rosa. Like I've been back and forth between Santa Rosa and San Diego.
You must be the Imperial defectors.
And so
General, we've already told your people everything we know.
Let's take a
from
walk.
Taco Bell there, I moved back up.
Okay.
I think I became a assistant manager for this Taco Bell here on Farmers Lane. I think I was there for like a year or two, and then finally got tired of it, and tired of all the shit. But like assistant managers, you had to work 50 hours, and I think it was 2 opens, 2 mids, and a close. And that's just like so many hours that you had to put in.
I've got 2 starfighters just for you.
Wait, you're letting us leave?
That's right. Start a new life. Find somewhere safe.
Somewhere you can track us?
Yeah, so I was there for I think I only came back to Santa Rosa for like a year, maybe 2 years that time. And then my friend wanted to move down to San Diego, so we moved back to San Diego. Or I moved back to San Diego with him. And then I was there for a while down in San Diego. But I think I was finally done with Taco Bell.
If that's the case, why not come with us? Help save Naboo.
Where did I work at? I worked at a grocery store stocking for a little bit. This was probably when I was 24. I think I did that for like 6 months. And then I went to Pizza Hut for a delivery driver. I was there for like a year or two. And delivering pizzas was pretty good. Like I always had cash in my pockets. I mean, it was what, $5.75 or whatever minimum wage was. But you got tips, and then tips like for like a 4-hour shift on a weekend was easy $100. There was nights like I was coming home with $200 on weekends. Oh, we're in the good guy ship.
All fighters, begin your attack.
And so that's, I mean, it's not the greatest, but it's good for at the time that I was doing the work.
Lando, protect the princess. We'll destroy those Cinder satellites.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, I'm sure you are. Just know if either of you tries something, I'll shoot you down myself.
You really think you could?
They don't call me Danger Leader for nothing.
I'm seeing a heat signature under the central satellites.
That should be the thermal.
So I ended up working at Pizza Hut for, I don't even know how long, 2 years maybe. And then they wanted me to become a shift manager there, and I was like, not really. Because, I mean, you don't get paid that much. And you lose like a bunch of money because you're not delivering pizzas. Pull up, and pull up.
Second satellite is down.
Fly away. Are we above Earth? Kind of looks like it. I forget where was that in my story. Oh, I was working at Pizza Hut, shift manager. So I ended up just helping them out here and there. Like I would deliver on certain days, and then I would close for them.
Copy that, Princess. Danger 5, Danger 6. Don't forget you're shooting TIE fighters now.
And so that wasn't too bad, because I still gotta be able to
On your position, Danger Leader.
Yeah, we're with
get the deliveries in.
Alright, let's remind the Empire who they're messing with.
Then at that time I was also working at a gas station. And that's just because I needed extra money. Because it was like $750 to $1,000 a month I think I was spending for a room. So that's when I was getting absolutely no sleep. So I was working like 2 to 10, 2 p.m., 10 p.m. at whatever place I was at, Pizza Hut. And then I'll go right over to Arco. That's where I was working. No, not Arco. It was Exxon. And then go work the graveyard shift over there.
Naboo is one step closer to safety.
Doing our best.
sleep for a little bit, and then back at it again. That's where like I was forgetting stuff and blacking out here and there.
Clear out those satellites. Our capital ship can broadside that destroyer. You know what to do. The smart move is to destroy the defensive systems first.
Copy that. That's another one.
Nice shot, Versio.
Copy that, squad leader.
Just coming a pretty good guy. Just destroying everything. Ah, not back at it. Ooh. Just blew it up in time, or it smacked right into it and got destroyed. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. But yeah, I'm glad that I'm done with customer service. Like I was there at Pizza Hut for a little bit. I don't remember, 2-3 years. And then I started doing some training to be a personal trainer at LA Fitness, because that's where the gym I went to.
Moving into support. Let's help him out.
And so I got my certificate and everything, and then like right at that same time, my friend offered me to go work with him and to go to a company doing carpentry because they were looking for people. And so I had a choice between making minimum wage for being a personal trainer. At least when you're not training, you make minimum wage. And then if you do have somebody that you train, then you move up to like $10 an hour. And then I think you had to like promote all the time, and it was just kind of bullshit. To where I made $10 an hour doing carpentry, and I knew my wage that I was going to bring home. It wasn't worrying about having clients all the time, and then you had to go look for your own clients. I mean, I don't know if they gave you clients, but I know that you had to try to find top clients while you were there, and so you had to go talk to people and be like, oh, you interested in doing any personal training with us? $99 a month, or $99 for 3 sessions, some stupid thing. It's like, nah. I'll go take the $10 an hour and kick it. And I think like in a month, I don't know if it was 1 month or 3 months, but the boss gave me a $1 raise, which was badass. And so I was at 11. 3 more months, like, cause the thing with carpentry and working for trades is that you got to get your own tools. And so I was always like buying tools, investing in them. And so he saw that, and then it was like I had my air compressor, I had a gun, I had a saw, like I had everything to, you know, work by myself pretty much. And so I moved up from 11 to, I think it was 16. He moved me up $5 an hour, and that was nice. And whatever, 6 months time to move up $6. And then like after that, they were like giving me raises like all the time, because like my skills improved. And it's like in the first year, I think I made 18. went from 10 to 18. And then my skills increased and started to be able to read plans, and they could rely on me on doing projects by myself. I think this, like the second year, I was up to 25 an hour. I was there for like 4 or 5 years with them, maybe more. There's our next mission completed. I know I told you guys I was gonna check out my achievements. Next one, and I'll probably completely forget. Another 15.
Imperial protocol is to jump away to a safe location. Those ships are headed straight for Theed. They're gonna attack the city.
Everyone get to Theed as quickly as you can. We may have the means to stop it.
So yeah, I think in 2 years I had 25 an hour. And then the next year we started getting prevailing wage jobs, which is building police stations, hospitals, any state government job, schools. What else? Medical buildings. And whenever we would do those, like our wages like drastically increased, which was badass. I think the highest I got paid with them was $55 an hour. And then the lowest was like $49 an hour during those times.
When you're done, regroup at the palace. Got it.
Yeah.
So that was going on for a good year and a half, which was badass. And that was like constant work. 40 plus hours. And then plus on top we would have like our own jobs that we would do on the side. So at one time I was rolling and actually had like a savings and all that. But it's like right now it's like, what's the savings? I mean, I do get paid well right now, but my work time is limited. I do work. Press RB to defend Dell with the squad. Right here.
Back up and running. Well, I did. She blasted stormtroopers. Moving to the second relay. We'll be in contact.
Reinforcements. Don't let your guard down.
Protect the relay. Getting there. Just need a little more time.
But yeah, that was a good company to work for. I enjoyed working for them. They took care of us. But then, I want to say 2009 happened. And then like all the housing died off and we were busy with work every day to working for a job and then taking a week off, and then we went to the next job, and then there you got protection. Then it'll be like complete a job and then 2 weeks off, and then complete a job and then a month off, complete a job and then 3 months off, and then it was like no work after that. Like, oh, we got this contract, but nothing yet. They're not ready to work. And then we'd have like torrential downpours. Oh, this just slowed down the process. A couple more months off. And then so my big old savings that I had went to like nothing fast. So it was good that I did get that for the time of need.
Affirmative, Your Highness. Got a thing covered.
But yeah, all that savings, let's go on. Just because I had my own place, my own apartment that I was paying for at the time. So I was living in Oceanside for a little bit. And then I moved to Irvine. Then Irvine ain't that cheap. And then somebody's broke. I think 2010 I moved back to Santa Rosa. Then I've been back in Santa Rosa since.
I need heavy fire on these Imperials. Get us to that relay.
I don't know how my Taco Bell story went up to where I've been and my jobs, but just trying to conversate. So you guys get to know me a little bit better. And so basically when I came back, I don't know if I told you guys this story, I probably have, one of the other episodes, but some of you might not have heard it. I came back and I was running cross country for Empire runners, or I was just training with them. And just basically trying to keep in shape. And so I knew that that was the easiest way to keep in shape is long distance running. Or basketball, that's another good sport to do. Like I got in really good shape a few years earlier when I was playing basketball. And playing basketball for a league. But again, that's like so much work to... My mind tells me something else, like, oh, you can jump. But then my body and my legs say, no, you can't jump no more. And it's like the same thing with running cross country too. It's like my knees were sore all the time from running. So I ended up giving that up. But yeah, so I was running when I came back. And I was running at Montgomery on the track. And when I was running on the track, there's the old head coach. And he's probably like 70 years old at this time. And basically he was teaching these two girls how to triple jump. And he was trying to do like all the motions and like I should go talk to him. And go tell him that, yeah, I used to run track here at Montgomery, and I was a coach for a little bit at Slater. I did long jump, but this was like in my younger years. So I just went up and asked him if he needed any help. It's like, oh yeah, sure. So then came the next day and it's like, oh, you want to come back? I was like, okay. And then got stuck.
We're being overrun. Everyone fall back. Defense is up. Walkers, draw their attention.
And so I've been doing that since 2010, I think it was my first year. Those two girls I did end up helping, like, extremely. I think both of them became, like, really good at triple jump. One made it to meet a champion. She's our number...
Infantry on our position. Protect the pallet.
I don't even remember what number she is. Number 3 or number 4 on our all-time list. And she jumped 34 feet, like 6 inches or something like that.
We're being overrun. Everyone fall back. Del, how's it going in there?
Working on it.
Yeah, she was my first success.
Surprisingly complex and outdated.
We'll buy the time. It won't be
And so I was the triple jump long coach, triple jump and long jump coach for a while. I think even to when I just took over the team, that's when I switched over. I know I had Jacob to help me out as I was doing sprints and relays.
Princess, the pulse is all
I did.
Good.
What?
Because we're running out of places to take cover. Del, now would be a very good time.
I'm ready, Your Highness.
Shot put discus at one time because we didn't have a shot put discus coach.
Beginning detonation sequence.
Don't let them get up these stairs.
But I was shot put discus, long jump, triple jump, relay, sprints. So many. And then it looks like this year I'm gonna be sprints, hurdles, pole vault probably. A bunch more, but it's difficult to get coaching for track and field. Like, I wish the school could pay for more assistance to help us out. Royalty, 30 points. Oh, I said again. This time I promise. I know I'm gonna forget again.
I think we just won.
Oh, hello, Your Highness.
Good work out there. But I'd expect nothing less from Inferno Squad.
So you've spoken to General Calrissian.
You've done a lot of damage to this alliance.
Yes, we have, ma'am. And there's no excuse for it.
Watching you fight today.
So like the first year I came on, 2010, and I was just technical, just helping out. And then my second year, I became girls head coach. And that's because nobody else wanted the spot.
This war is far from over.
And then Coach Cook came. Well, she was there, but she didn't want it the first year because she was in school. So the second, third, and fourth year she was there, which was my third, fourth, and fifth year. I was just the assistant coach. Being long jump, triple jump, relay, and then helped out with sprints. Months later, and then fifth year, so my sixth year I took over the team, and I almost moved to Maui then.
So it's chasing after an Imperial.
And so that was probably like 4 or 5 years ago.
I need a favor. One of our generals has gone missing. I tracked him to town.
So all the kids were sad that I, because I didn't really tell them because I didn't know if I was really gonna move, but there was plans on it. And then like somehow somebody found out, and there was like a bunch of talks at a meet. It was at Castleberry at Piner. Then so I had to sit down with all the kids and talk to them. Be like, my time could be here short, and I don't know of what's gonna happen. I mean, it really could be just the athletic director or boosters or Montgomery doesn't want to have me anymore, then that's it. I'm gone.
Where's my Wookiee?
Chewie's working on the Falcon. Long-range communicator took a hit.
So
You never bring him around anymore.
You make him nervous.
I mean, I kind of like stayed away from it. I was like, yeah, there's a chance that I can move to Maui, but I'm not sure yet. And I mean, I really enjoy being here and coaching you guys.
I'm meeting an Imperial turncoat.
So
Says he can help us free the Wookiee.
that was my last chance to move to Hawaii.
I swear.
And then things didn't work out, so then I ended up staying and coaching. Stressing out about the coachings. Now it's like I'm kind of in my groove now of everything that needs to get done.
I don't know your man, but it is late.
But yeah, first year was stressful because we had another head coach, Bryce, and he was a POS. He like never showed up to practice. And I mean, it's not about the money, but he got paid the same amount of money as I did. And
You owe me more than that, Han Solo.
never came to like any meets. And he was supposed to be like the hurdle and high jump coach, and we had a hurdler and a high jump that made Meet of Champions, and Meet of Champions was basically the last meet. Didn't show up for that meet. It's like, man, you're horrible. Don't know where I'm supposed to go. Outside, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, I know where I'm supposed to go. We're supposed to check our achievements. Let's see where we're at. Still ranked 3, but we're catching up. Oh, you got a bunch of points today. So I want to say we were only 124 behind. Now we're 200 behind. He's watching my episodes. Say, nope, you're not going to catch me. Good 200 points behind him. And then we have 17 hours left. So I think it changes at like 2 tomorrow. I can't even do math right now. 1724, so 17 hours from 11, 16 hours from 12. So that's 4 p.m. But this will probably be like the last gameplay that I had. So I just gotta stay ahead of 3rd. Trying to catch him, but I don't think I will. But we're rolling on the achievements. I think I got 100 total achievements tonight. Not sure how much longer I'm going to stay on. We're only at an hour and a half, which is crazy. Just because I'm probably talking mindlessly. Not even understanding what I'm talking about. I don't understand you.
I got access to muscle if you need a connection. Follow my old meat cooler, but I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
So where was I at? Moving to Maui. Didn't move to Maui. I could totally see me living on Maui. Guess I can't go out that way. Maybe it's someplace in the bar. Then yeah, I've basically been at track and field at Montgomery the past. This is my 5th season as head coach now. This should be my 11th total year.
Hey, Mr. Paldora. Long time no see. My Wookiee pal was just asking about you.
You must be confusing me with that insufferable man upstairs.
But yeah, that has nothing to do with the food talk. But I guess more about How don't get stuck at Taco Bell. Taco Bell sucks. I want to say it's probably been like 8 years since the last time I had Taco Bell, and last time I had it was gross. Okay, we're already up there. We need to find more people.
And I'm not gonna put a hole in your gut. That's the deal. I sincerely recommend you take it as offered. Take your time to think about it.
The LB-65s are out of production.
But if Del Taco was close by, I would eat that all the time. When I lived in Irvine, we had a Del Taco that was across the street from where I lived. Taco Tuesdays. I think it was like 3 tacos for $1. That was the deal of the day.
Roddy, good to see you. Listen, pal, I'm looking for a friend named Paldora. You know him?
After you left me stranded during the Zerka job? Not a chance.
Come on, it all worked out. It must have, because here you are.
Back off. Find your Paldora on your own. You two can talk about your stupid beards.
So he's a bearded guy. Got it.
To drive requires half the tactical thinking of something like Cubicon.
Looks like upstairs. But yeah, I do miss living across the street from Del Taco. Cheap taco nights. Wasn't I upstairs? Just wasn't coming up.
You know, you look just like a friend of mine, name of Paldora.
You think I look like that idiot drinking Marinzane Gold?
He can afford to drink Marinzane Gold?
Must be nice, right?
Speak to the bearded man drinking Marinzane Gold on the top floor. Don't think it's this guy over here. Is it you? But he doesn't have a beard.
If I can order a drink in Wookiee speak. Han Solo! I'm Imperial Specialist Ralcius Paldora. It is a pleasure to finally meet you.
Shh, you want to keep it down?
Oh, right. Because we're meeting incognito.
Come on, we need to get you out of here.
Off we go then. I have the information you asked for. Not on me, of course. I've hidden 2 data cubes in the woods. For safety.
You've got to be kidding me.
The first one has Imperial shipping routes, fueling locations, hidden armaments. It's all for the Republic, in exchange for safe passage and asylum.
Looks like there's 13 total chapters.
Separate location. Trust me, I have everything you need.
And I think we're on chapter 7, General Distress.
Tell me how you learned all this stuff.
Imperial officers like to talk, power plays and whatnot, particularly for one gentleman. Name of Rax, if you know him.
Can't say that I do.
Where was I looking up? Shacknews.com? And not Shaquille? I just basically searched chapter list for Star Wars Battlefront 2. So I think our last chapter we did was royalty. So this is general distress.
Oddly enough, most statisticians are killed by apprentice statisticians.
But then this could be also mission 8.
I assume this is your
I have no clue.
Usually is.
What's my #1 rule, Solo?
No fighting. Come on. We gotta move.
I stashed the first data cube at a generator just ahead.
Alright, Takodana. I actually know this area a little. We do play co-op on this a lot. That's a good percentage, 77%.
Impressive, Han Solo. The data cube is here somewhere.
Locate the Republic intelligence.
Got it.
The intelligence on that data cube should help your friends in the Republic. Look out! More of them!
Should get their attention.
Come on, when's that thing gonna blow up?
This'll hurt tomorrow.
Just sitting there.
Where's the Kashyyyk intelligence?
Stored near a lovely shrine just through the forest. Onward!
Okay, to where? Reach the lovely shrine?
You must have good intel if they're sending this many troopers after you.
Well, the Empire is in worse shape than anyone realizes. They're terrified the Republic will find out. The fleet is burning more fuel flying away from your attacks than it can resupply. 148 Imperial officers surrender seeking asylum. Our starfighter numbers are down 3.4%.
That's all great, but what about Kashyyyk? Are you sure your information can help the Wookiees?
It will get you on the planet. Oh, what does the... I'll just be over here. Safe and sound.
Improvise explosives.
Yes! Nicely done, my new friend. That one has heavy weapons!
What one has heavy weapons? Don't see anybody.
Such a crack shot! How can Ma stay mad at you? Now, where did I leave that Wookiee intel?
I'll find it.
I usually don't hang out in this area when we do the capture the base or co-op. I usually go to either A or C, never to B.
Well, it's obviously not there. Why would I leave it in that?
Well, where would you leave it?
Found it. Reinforcements. Get down.
Getting down. Yes. That should help get you onto the Wookiee planet. Now, to your famous Falcon.
You know the Falcon.
On average, I'd say
Oh yeah, we get to go to the Falcon and fly that? Badass. Does Stormtrooper have a beard? Oh, of course, his face goes right in the ground. Does look like he has a beard drawn on him.
I'd like to meet you, Baka, now.
Not sure about that run and move. Regen health. 19. 15. Stop shooting.
Set the blow. Where to shoot, huh? Out of the way.
There's Chewie.
It's Chewbacca! Chewie, get the Falcon ready. We gotta get out of here quick.
What do I do?
Shut up and run, would you, pal? I'll hold them off. Just get this ship ready to fly.
They're just gonna come out. Darth Vader? But that's not his shit.
Another shuttle coming in. Look out!
Surrounding us.
Today is not my favorite day.
Take him out! Nice.
What a wonderful stroke of luck!
Hey! Maybe today's not so bad after all.
General Solo, this is Iden Versio. Inferno Squad is here to help.
Boy, am I glad to see you. What brings you out here, Commander?
You do, General. Senator Organa sent us.
I take it back, Chewie. This is the worst day imaginable. It's gonna work.
You're clear on the ground, but we got bad guys and time on
Dang.
the way.
I don't know what's up with these guys.
Just once it would be
Doing
nice if
the
they didn't put up a fight.
stand up and fall and stand up and fall. Fly the Millennium Falcon. Let's go.
I don't care if Maz is on the comm. I don't want to talk to her right now.
Han Solo.
Hey, Maz.
I always cover my tracks. That's what you said. Now there are ships over my lake.
I can explain.
Don't explain. Just clean this mess. I would never blame you, Chewbacca. General, we're focusing fire on that cruiser. You with us?
Yeah, let's put them in the bottom of the lake. Oh, Mars won't like that at all.
Inferno Squad, form up on me. Enemy starfighter headed for General Solo.
I see him. Proton torpedoes are ready. Excessive, but effective.
Don't crash into him. That was close. That was close. I guess ship's still alive somehow.
This YT-1300 freighter you've got is something, but its hyperdrive fails 1.22 times more often than the 2400 model. Chewie, get him out of my cockpit.
No, wait, I'll behave.
Now we just gotta take out the TIE fighters.
That's one tie down. Shriv, enemy on your rear. Take him down, please.
I see him. Firing. You're clear.
Thanks, Sidon.
That would be crazy to be in ship fight like this.
That did the trick. That did the trick.
Ouch.
Nice. One to go. That had better be the last of them, Solo.
Too easy. Hey Samuels, how's it going? Hey, by the way, I've been here the whole time. For some reason, it wouldn't let me type on my phone, so now I am typing from my laptop. Alright, thanks for joining me.
Chewie's sending the coordinates now.
Roger that. See you there.
General distress.
Just be sure you do come back.
So that is mission 7
You can't get rid of us that easily.
of 12 total missions.
She's all yours, Commander.
I'm telling you, girl, whatever you did with this droid, it's not right. I just fixed it. You can't blame me if it likes you now.
Inferno Squad. Shriv, I haven't seen you since Lando volunteered you for this.
How you doing today, Samuels?
What's on your mind, Commander?
According to Peldora's intel, my father has been running operations on Bespin and Sullust. I'd like your permission to find him and capture him.
You don't report to me, Ida.
A fleet command might not approve us undertaking such a personal mission.
Ah, well, we can't have an Imperial Admiral out there reinforcing the fleet, can we?
So what's your butt of the day today?
Yes, ma'am.
And may the Force be with you.
Bespin.
They've got searchlights all over the city.
Task will be in the Overseer's Tower on Chinook Station.
You hate your phone? What kind of phone do you have?
According to Paldora's intel, my father's been refueling his fleet at Chinook Station for months. Our old friend Hask is overseeing the operation.
Dang, what is this?
If we can capture him and shut down the station, we'll strike a solid blow to the Empire.
Not to mention, Hass could be the key to finally tracking down the Admiral.
If we're lucky.
There's always more to it than luck. Wow, take a look.
Not sure of where or what Bespin is.
I think it's cute you study a planet's wildlife before we visit.
Hey, if they make the Tabata gas,
Does look like maybe
are mission critical.
If you say so.
I mean, it's not a cloud city, but
You know, if we find your father, take him out of the fight, we'll be a lot closer to
like these look like
I know it's been a rough
what they think live on Venus,
this time. I can feel it.
or what could live on Venus.
I don't doubt that. I was actually curious about what happened.
So I was looking down to see if there's
Honestly,
a bunch of volcanoes happening and
Imperial training isn't worth much in the civilian sector.
clouds down below.
What about you?
I thought I might travel. See the galaxy, Lothal, my capo.
You've been to those places.
As a soldier.
This level looks pretty cool.
That actually sounds really nice.
I wonder if you play it in the multiplayer mode. Maybe for the starfighters. Oh, you stopped for the next month?
There's the landing pad. They shouldn't spot our ships down here.
If I did smoke, I don't think I could stop. But that's only if I did. That's some sad times, Samuel. It's alright, all the good stuff normally comes out October, November. That's when the big harvest is.
Need a slice. Hask will be in the Overseer's Tower on the main...
Cooldown bonus, all of your abilities have shorter recharge time. I thought I just reset my camera. I probably didn't because I just changed to my other screen and I forgot to reset it. Changed it to health regen. I should have changed my gun. Medium range rifle, which fires 3 blasts. Let's go with the TL50. This is a heavy gun. Yeah, it's good to take a break sometimes.
Along with the stormtrooper squad. Alright, follow my lead.
Always do.
Eliminate Imperial forces.
Get him, Del!
Okay, maybe this was a bad choice. I think I might go back. It's just better to shoot him in the head than just... Well, I mean, I guess it's not that bad. I just can't hold on to the button. First shot it.
clear. Let's get to that lift.
Security is tighter than we thought. Getting to Hask won't be easy.
Yeah, the real reason I am stopping is because I have been smoking way too much. Smoke less.
Okay, we'll meet you at the tower. Until then, you stay out of sight. That new paint job will give you away.
It does suck when,
Don't just stand there, soldier. Let's get a move on.
like, you're coming to like halfway through your stash, and then you're all already immune to it. So that's why you smoke a lot, to get the same feeling that you did from day one.
Well, this brings back memories.
Not any of the good ones.
The Overseer's tower is straight ahead. Hask should be on the top floor.
Ever since Endor, the Empire's occupations have only gotten worse. This could have been us, you and I.
Think about all the good we've done since Vardo, Stel. We've made the galaxy safer, given people hope.
Yeah. It's time we did the same for Bespin. Let's find Hask.
She's actually got a nice butt. Checking it out. Where are we going? Looks like you can't really tell. Can you tell between a girl and a boy?
The Empire's on the run.
Let's see.
Their resources are
Flip around.
dwindling. They need this fuel to keep the fleet running, now more than ever.
I mean, I guess she looks a lot skinnier than this guy over here, but who knows if this is a guy. I need a better camera angle. Can we zoom out? Right side, left side, and I think first person. First person doesn't work.
I hear the blockade's starting to crumble. Ships are breaking through all across the Inuit sector.
This is Governor Adelhard's fault. Droid, we're at the tower. You ready? See you up top.
Where is everyone?
500 a month?
Hask.
We picked up the Corvus the second it slipped through the blockade. If it were up to me, I'd deal with you.
Some good times.
I have responsibilities now. And taking care of you is no longer one of them. Goodbye, Iden.
No, we can't let him get away.
Capture Hask.
So much for that plan.
Okay, so what do we do?
Run, Zap. Get off the platform. Got too many troopers on our position.
More of them on me!
It's not that I can't afford it, it's just that I do not want to spend that much on a temporary high. Yep, understandable. You also gotta save your money for your WRX. It's on the way. Turbo lift.
Now what?
Hask was just one part of the mission.
You still want to take out the fueling? How do you plan to do that?
We're gonna need ships.
The X-Wings are on the other side of the station. Droid, is there anything closer we can use?
We lost comms with a squad in the tower, so stay alert. Everyone spread out. Commander Hask wants them found.
Enemy with heavy weapons spotted!
Scan ahead.
Gotta hide.
Sorry about that.
What is this here? Okay. Nothing. New type of TIE fighter.
Walker down. TIE fighters ahead.
Nice, that's perfect. And they're leaving.
Oh, come on. Scan. That's all of us.
Exactly.
Now let's find that ship. A cloud car?
It's a ship?
Fine.
Settle for the cloud car.
When I said we needed a ship, I should have been more specific.
It has weapons. What more do you want?
For it not to be a cloud car.
The cloud car has afterburners and an ability that helps them get a right way.
Which we're going to blow up.
You know what? You were right. The cloud car was not a good choice for this.
No. Think about it. All we need to do is take out the fuel cells.
And the explosion will cause a chain reaction.
Exactly. All the way back to
Exactly.
That is the craziest thing I've ever heard.
You love it.
I love it!
Command, I've got eyes on a cloud car inbound on your destroyer.
This thing is patched into Imperial comms.
At least it's good for something. Sigma 1-2, adjust approach vector for intercept. Probably out for delivery, but we can't be too careful. Acknowledge, Command.
This thing's crazy.
That cloud car isn't making a delivery. Take it down, 1-2. All units, form up on my position. Rogue cloud car at .032. Shoot it down. 1-2, stop that ship. We're losing fuel cells. Our fleet needs this Savannah gas. Trying, Command. It's a slippery one.
Good shot!
I would rather buy wheels or gas or take my girlfriend out to dinner or a movie. Yeah. Ain't worth it unless you can afford it. I'm gonna crash so bad. Right here, right here.
But if we miss and hit the fuel cells, we'll all die. Then don't miss.
I feel like I fly so far away and I'm like still right up on this thing. I think that should be it.
That's the last one. Too bad Hask slipped through our fingers.
I also get so lazy when I smoke. I kind of don't. I kind of get like, I mean, there's times like I do. Like if I'm planning to chill and all that, then yeah. Then I can get lazy.
Plans to recover a weapons cache from inside. We are gonna steal it first. I've called in some.
But then there's times like I also that get super focused.
Secure those weapons and call us for escort. No matter what.
So it's good for work.
Fall into my father's hands.
Keeps it motivating. Because it can get boring at times. But then again, I don't know any of that.
I'd be worried if you didn't.
We should call Aiden for extraction.
Relax. It's one strike team. We'll be fine.
And if it's not?
I might complete this game tonight. I'd be so happy.
Turbo lasers. This place is pretty well defended.
Because now we're on 9 of 12, I think.
I only brought you for the company, but look at that. Tactical analysis.
Storyline's decent. It's getting better.
After all, I did help liberate the place. That would explain why the Empire is still here.
Okay. That was a good one. Stay quiet.
Not quiet. Just go guns a-blazing. I can't tell if these guys are dead or what. They keep jumping up.
Shouldn't you be following mine? This is still an Inferno Squad mission.
And I'm still a general.
Right. Following you. Can we go inside now? It's really hot out here. Check out this old assembly line. The Empire used it to assemble AT-ATs.
Alright, so that's just the head. Where's the legs?
It's busted. We can't get in.
If we start the assembly line, it should carry us inside. Here, climb into this cockpit.
Hey, can you move? Your cape is in my way.
I know,
You have no sense of personal space.
but I have a great sense of style.
Are you seeing this? This facility isn't abandoned.
They're in full production.
Okay, so we'll steal the weapons and shut down the factory. Easy enough.
That's what you said about rescuing Han Solo from Jabba's palace.
We'll figure it out. We always do.
Nothing ever goes according to plan when you're around. There! That's the central terminal. We can shut down the factory's power from there. Just need to get past all these stormtroopers.
Come on, you and me back in action? Tell me you don't miss this.
I absolutely do not miss this.
This is our stop.
Lucky us. Okay, let's get to that central terminal and shut off the power.
When I open fire, you know what to do.
Easy, you said.
This is easy. Rolled through all of them, no problem.
Let's get to that terminal and shut this place down. You know what you're doing, right?
Of course.
Made some bacon.
Nice.
It looked like a power button to me. Okay, new plan.
Is that all you're having is bacon?
Yes. Why?
Any sides with that bacon?
Improvise. You just find us a ride out of here.
Whatever gets me farthest from you.
Just like Strip to miss out on all the fun.
Oh, we're gonna die. Run away, run away. These single shot guns are making my fingers tired. Butt mashing. Boom.
Those lava pumps would be just what I need.
Not sure what's going on with the AI in this game. They certainly like to do that little hump and move in the corner.
So, about your plan.
I'm working on it.
Well, whatever it is, it would be great if it didn't get us killed.
Now then, let's see what this does.
Sabotage the pump system. Just walked right by it. Applewood smoked bacon. It's so good. I like that kind. And what else? Cherry wood. I think there is. That one's good. Maybe it's just applewood. But yeah, that's like the only kind I get.
No, I'm shutting it down.
With lava. What about the weapon?
Because it cooks so nicely and it's so crisp and tasty. Somebody's getting hungry. But I still have my Chinese. So I have broccoli, chicken, and rice. I like finished half the order. Haven't finished the whole thing. Breakfast for tomorrow, unless if I get hungry for after stream. I'm not sure where the... There we go. We finally got a waypoint. I was just kind of running randomly around.
If I position the walker just right, I should be able to cross over.
I could jump it. Yeah, right. Like never. No hops. Push some buttons. Button mash.
Oh, I don't have time for this. Good enough for me. Trev, did you find us a ride?
New plan. Meet me in the back near the assembly line.
Look, I'm taking another enormous risk.
Trev, I could kiss you.
Okay, ATST.
Move over so I can drive. This is gonna be fun.
Head towards that shuttle. Get us to higher ground. What can I do?
Call Flyinnn and tell her we're ready for pickup.
With pleasure. Flyinnn, it's time. Great. How many weapons are we picking up? Zero. We seem to have melted them. Then what's our cargo? One desperate Duros and a ridiculous man in a cave. I was very specific about your missions.
I don't know if I can walk in here. Don't burn me up.
I lost her.
Okay, we good.
That was the sound of my plan working perfectly.
this in! The volcano's going to erupt, isn't it? Actually, don't tell me. I want to do it a surprise.
They're down, they're down. Maybe not. A little bit on fire. No!
Unless this walker can fly, I think we're out of options.
Oh yeah. Cash grab now completed.
If I die here,
Chapter 9.
I'm glad you will too.
Well, thank you, buddy. See, I told you it would be fun.
We got 3 more chapters left in the game. We have Battle of Jakku, Until Ashes, and Discoveries.
Destroying that factory had a bigger impact than we thought. Admiral Akbar is calling all Republic ships to Jakku. The whole Imperial fleet is there, minus the equipment they would have received from Sullust. I expect my father will be there too. But catching him is no longer our priority. This battle could be the end of the war. Let's get in.
I think I'm gonna complete the game tonight. I like trying to go from, should I finish the game or should I save it for another episode? But I think if we save it for another episode, it's only going to be like an hour long if that. So might as well just do a full story run. Even though it's not a full story run.
I'm picking up distress calls. Too many to count.
What did we start off with?
The Corvus is yours.
Applied Mission Chapter 3, the Observatory, I think. Or no, Mission 2, the Dauntless. So almost a full story mode here.
Aiden. Make sure you come back.
I do need to take a break in a minute, so when this story cutscene ends, so I can kind of pay attention, which I'm not really paying attention to even what's happening.
Thank you, Dal. Your friendship means everything to me.
That's why I like to rewatch my videos, because then I can watch all the story mode that's going on and just laugh at the stupid stuff I say. No! We fallen. It's pretty cool. She's a good person now. Perfect time to take a break before our final push. So I will be right back, guys. Hopefully I got a good... Be right back. I might change it. Alright, we're back. I had to check to see what different songs there are. So I forgot. But I know I wanted to change up that Be Right Back screen for a while. Reset our cam, final push. Hopefully we can get this done in an half hour's time, so we could be at that 3 hours. I think it's probably going to take probably an hour for the 3 missions, unless we go really, really fast through this. So let's get through the final 3 stages. We are on Chapter 10, Battle at Jakku. Maybe we'll find Ray on this planet.
Hey, we're still alive. Joe, where can we be useful?
I've got 2 distress beacons near your location.
We'll check them out.
So much better. I was total hula dancing over here. Was like, should I end? Should I keep going? But it'd be nice to beat this game and beat the single player mode. The levels aren't going too long. And I'm kind of into this gameplay. I'm gonna have to play it again. Maybe try to speedrun it. I doubt that. Well, I don't know. Somebody's probably already speedrun this. Wonder if there's like any glitches, quick ways to get through the level. There is a bunch of talking in this game and a bunch of cutscenes. That's the only problem. I wish there was like skippable cutscenes in these things. Destroy it! Hey, I think you should finish the game tonight. Yep. That is the plan. I wish I would have started right from the start. But then flying with this stupid droid around was kind of lame. I didn't like that stage.
We get inside and search the wreckage for remote detonators. Heal me up. That's better.
They don't know we're here.
Good. Stay close. Wait until I open fire.
Our bombers are keeping the Republic. Officer!
Kobe. Like, I wonder once when I finish the story mode, what other achievements I have for this game that I need to complete. Dang, who's blasting me? You are? I think it's just the Starfighter mode. There's a couple that I need to do on there.
We just need those
Which I highly doubt that I'm ever going to be able to do. I think one's like 50 kills.
Detonators here.
That's not gonna be enough.
Keep an eye out for more. More detonators.
More explosions.
Time to shut down the hangar for good.
Heavy weapons, now! Bet they didn't see that coming.
Okay, get off this gun. Get off the gun. I'd rather have my regular gun.
Down to the ties. An explosion that size will chain all the way through the ion engine systems.
And shatter the ship from the inside out.
Exactly. Detonator planted.
Well, let me see her face. Wanted to check her out.
Detonators are primed.
She looks kind of cute for a bad person, but I guess she's good now. Where else? Reach. Back to our ships.
Then just keep shooting!
That would be their rescue team.
Get to the ship!
Lead the way! Still coming!
Get him out of our way! Keep it up, we're almost out of this. Give me a heal.
Thank you.
Wrong button. I was trying to knock him out. Do a little this. But he got taken out before I could do anything.
Heal me up! I owe you one.
I hope we planted enough detonators.
One of my favorite Star Wars games was... Oh, dang. That's crazy. There's so many out here. It was like this Star Wars game. Oh, where am I going?
Not yet. We need additional support. Does anyone read me? This is Starhawk Unity. Sounds busy up there.
This was probably made in like the 80s.
Best thing we can do is focus on what's down here.
But you get to be an X-Wing, and then you get to go destroy the Death Star.
So, what happens if we cross paths with your dad?
We've spent so long trying to track him down. I really don't know what happens if we find him now. We should focus.
The controlling on the game was whack.
Del, we're approaching a distress beacon. Patch me in.
Yes, Mom. This is Captain Lindsay. Our ship has crashed. Imperial walkers are cutting through the survivors. We need evac now.
I mean, it was kind of like a
Enemy ships closing in on us.
driver's wheel, I guess, but not really.
Fighters inbound. Let's take him down.
But it'd be like, maybe like the controls of like a TIE fighter, I guess. It's like this big old box to where you turn the whole box left to right and then go forward and back. But yeah, that one was pretty cool for its time. But I think that they made a Death Star stage in this one. It would be pretty badass.
Help is on the way, Captain.
Alright, going back down to the ground.
Inferno! Those AT-ATs are closing in on our crash site.
Keep us covered, Captain. We're landing on your position.
Thank you, Commander. We were shot down on our way to Carbon Ridge.
We'll get you there.
That's a huge war that's going up above us.
We can't evacuate until those walkers have been destroyed.
Then we need an orbital strike. Where are your macro binoculars?
When we fell back to this position, the binacs got left behind.
Triv and I will get them. Stay here and lay down cover fire. I need healing. Found him! Triv, patch me into the fleet. This is Inferno Squad calling Starhawk Command, requesting an orbital strike.
This is Starhawk Command. Inferno, you are go for orbital. Paint your target and we'll rain fire.
Orbital barrage, here!
Orbital barrage connected.
That was it? That was a pretty weak orbital barrage.
That's a heavy.
One more and that walker is done for.
More Imperials coming in.
Confirmed. Then AT-AT.
There you go, one time. Oh, I totally missed that one.
That
Come
orbital
on.
strike will ruin those AT-ATs. The walkers are too close.
Can't do anything.
I need healing!
Oh, there's another one.
Ah, nice.
Okay, I don't like the RB. The RB thing sucks. Or I just don't know what to do with it.
One more and that walker is done for.
See if I can time these.
Enemy heavy. It's a detonator.
Orbital strike successful. The second AT-AT is down. Commander, that's all we can do. Starhawk Unity is moving on.
That's all we need, Starhawk. And thanks. Saved a lot of lives.
Inferno, we're falling back to the evacuation zone. This way!
Del, let's get Captain Lindsay out of here.
I'm inbound for pickup, Commander.
What are they looking at? Off the face. Retreating.
This is our chance.
Imperial reinforcements! Still with us, Commander.
Enemy heavy.
And the grinder. Get out, get out, get out.
Hello, Captain Lindsay. Welcome to the Corvus.
Come on, to Carbon Ridge! Triv, help our friends to the Corvus.
Got it.
Okay, I guess not.
Move! Go! Get
Doesn't
out of
want me to
here.
go.
Healing, please. Thank you.
I thought we were gonna get off the planet. And it's gone.
Thank you, Commander.
Anytime, Captain.
Good luck out there.
Triv.
Those separatist ships, or are we battling the separatists too?
Sure, what about it?
I think that was the best.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. My
You almost
feet.
sound like you're enjoying yourself.
I would never.
Heal me, pal. Nice one, droid.
Shoulders are sore today from working out yesterday. I was working on shoulders. It's because my left one's kind of jacked up. I don't even know how.
Triv, regroup with the Corvus. Del, find out where else we can help.
Good job down there. Captain Lindsay and his men are taking Carbon Ridge right now.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Or me.
How's it going up there?
Hard to tell, but I think the Empire is losing.
I think you're right. I can feel it. It's almost over. Today, the Empire dies.
Better late than never.
There we go.
Commander, we have a problem.
Next one's completed.
What was that?
Your father. He's found us.
The Admiral is sending bombers after the Corvus.
They'll have to get through us first. Let's take them down.
Yes, Commander.
This one should be 2 more left until Ashes.
Bomber down. Got one. Bombers are done.
Not yet. We got another squadron coming our way.
Scratch one.
Corvus is hit.
One down. Bomber down. Bomber down. One down. All right, who's next?
We've got another TIE squadron inbound, but something's different. They're coming right for you.
Suicide mission.
Task. I knew you couldn't pass up this opportunity.
Believe me, you and Del are the least of my concerns today. There's more going on here than you understand. Squadron, attack!
Fighter destroyed.
Hit him. This guy's shifty.
Got him.
No! Oh, I thought I crashed into that ship. I'm getting like one shot hit on him. Then he flies right past me. There was a few there. Dang, it's hard to stay on this guy. Oh yeah.
Commander, do you read me? Aiden, are you all right?
I'm good.
Good.
She's good.
Almost over.
Not yet. Get the Corvus to safety. I'm finishing what we started. I'm gonna get my dad.
Aiden, he's not worth it.
I have to try, Del. Now go.
Fine. Retreat!
I would be sad if my daughter tried to come and kill me. Hold on.
Close one.
Aiden. Aiden?
I'm okay, Del. I'm gonna find a way inside. You and Triv follow the next distress signal.
Okay, I like the heal. So I'm not going to change that up. Keep the Vanguard because the other one sucks. Abilities have a shorter recharge time. I like that. I think this is the single shot sniper. We'll stay with the single shot. Yep.
That's an order. Droid, disable comms.
Aiden, no!
Hold on. I see him. Need some healing. Appreciate it.
She's alone!
Stop her! I'm shot!
Throw her off the side!
thing. That's better.
I'm surprised that shotgun lasted so long. Kind of rolled through those guys a little bit. Just a little. Shotgun time again.
Heal me up.
Run away, run away.
That's better. We need to get my father off this ship before it goes down. Slice that.
Collectible found. Gotta go extract daddy.
He's still here.
It'd be cool if we can fight Vader or the Emperor. Have them come up at the end. No, the Emperor's dead. So if the Emperor's dead, that means Darth Vader's dead. Because I think this is after 4, 5, 6, Return of the Jedi.
Rax expects me to leave too. This is where I belong. I gave my life to this empire. Fought to keep it strong. Hard to believe this is all that's left. You saw the Empire's weakness and refused to let it consume you. It made you stronger. That's why you're leaving here without me.
Deserves better than this.
No, I don't, but you do, Aiden. You deserve to live in peace. Go. Survive.
New type of water. Trine Eternal. Naturally alkaline spring water. It's okay. I do like alkaline water.
Gotta get to Del. Gotta stay alive.
I think my favorite is the Essentials. I think it's like 9.0 plus.
Del, the eviscerator's going down. Do you copy?
I do believe that the alkaline water helps a lot because your body is in an acidic state. So it helps balance you out.
I'm coming, Del.
There we go. Until Ash is completed. Final mission of the night. No, the Emperor is still alive in the new movie. Yeah, that's right, but I don't think he's supposedly dead in this game. Because I'm thinking this is right after Return of Jedi. And so he was off and away. Everybody thought he was dead on the planet. I don't remember. Newer? No, not Newer. That's Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Give me a kiss. I miss you, baby.
Aiden, it's over. We won.
The visuals are so clear. Oh, and a kiss. We knew it. So it looks like we're on mission 12, Discoveries. Final mission of the night, I think.
Looks that way.
I'm glad. Now, come on.
You gotta see this.
I'd hook up with her too. She's got a big old booty. Did my camera shut off? Thought I reset it right when I got back. Apparently not. Oh, how sweet. They're holding hands. Is that it? Decades later. Billion. Kylo Ren and the First Order.
Show me to the prisoner.
Of course. This way, please.
Who can the prisoner be? Not sure who that is. Wasn't paying much attention to the storyline.
You know, if you wanted to hire my ship, you could have just asked.
The map to Skywalker. You know how I can find it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright, so yeah, this is taking place between episodes 6 and 7.
Of my head. I won't tell you anything.
You think this ship will protect you? Keep you safe? It won't. This is where you began. You hoped the Empire would make you brave. Do you feel brave now? Has the map to Skywalker.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where did he take it? Your memories are so easily broken.
I wonder if they're going to do a Battlefront 3.
Eventually.
Because this one was good. I'm glad I started playing this.
Well, we'll just have to see.
My toast. Admiral Versio.
Story mode was good.
Flyinnn Versio. She was brave enough for both
multiplayer I had fun with. Co-op mode.
She led you to ruin. You were born a coward.
I do need to regen health. Frenzy.
Made you a traitor. You think she changed you? That your daughter changed you?
Trippy.